Habari ndugu zangu. Good morning my brothers. Habari dada zangu. Good morning. How are you my sisters? Dada. Dada is my sister. Dada. D-A-D-A. Dada. Dada yangu. My sister. Ndugu. Ndugu. N-D-U-G-U. Ndugu. Brother. Ndugu yangu. Yangu. My brother. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? I normally kick the class to be active. That is how we were trained. Once you enter in a class, you make sure that your learners are active and listening to you. And I believe wherever you are, you will listen to Kohera Senior in the YouTube platform, good video, culture and social life, the do's and the don'ts in our culture. As we move ahead, brothers and sisters, I'm very humbled, very grateful for always saying hello to you. I feel good. I hope wherever you are doing well. Even your families are doing well. Even your fortunes are producing fortunes. Fortunes are reaping fortunes. Yes. I always wish you the best. Conway, how are you? How is Taiwan? What is the time there? I know Belize there in Central America there, it is an evening, I think. And here is 8 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Norman Williams, how are you, my sister? I saw you. I have so many good friends. Peggy's. How are you, my sister? Without forgetting Kemi Klaus, 100% friend. 100% Kemi Klaus. My best of the best. I have the best, but you are the best of the best. Matt. So many friends of mine. I love you. The Williams there. Where is Kimberly Rivers, by the way? Where did she go? Kimberly. Ulienda wapi? Where did you go, my sister? MCB, everybody. Airline in Africa. All those people down there from South Africa. My brother from Canada. My daughter from UK, who sent me the ringing tone. My daughter, how are you doing there? We are together. I know you are always following my videos. And people tried to mingle me around, but no. This is Kohera Senior. Thank you very much. New subscribers, most welcome. Let us add more. My viewers, always standing with Kohera. Thank you for your comments. Yesterday was on the donor, fake donor. There are people who are crying, people who are talking very painful. That is a fake donor. Yeah, the lady, the sister who is trying to liberate, to get Matiko's family out of mud. They were calling her fake. I so believer. When you become serious, you can really talk. I love you. Believer, my sister. When you become angry, you can really talk. Yeah. All what we want is that the poor should not be oppressed. The poor. All what we want is to know that nobody is richer than another one. People are saying, supposing you, Matiko and Murimi were your sons, the poor, they're calling them the poor Murimi and Matiko, you are were your sons. You couldn't be. Just imagine, you people. Is that humanity? Eh? That how do you judge your fellow human being? Surely. Eh? Now I can see the program is on. Gintu is very much serious. As we are talking, he is very serious collecting materials, and later, the next stage, he is going to make a road to the construction site. That is why sometimes I blame these people. They sell their piece of land, they can't even leave a passage where one day, one time, life will change, they can have a road. In fact, Matiko needs to be caned. Matiko has 2 wives and he's selling land. So kudos to Gintu. Gintu, you are doing well. Because we have seen, first and foremost, you said there is a plan is out. Now you are on the stage of material collection to the site. After that, you have promised to start the work in the first week of December. That is what I have seen you, and that is the program. And keep on it. And may I also encourage my sister not to disappoint and embarrass Gintu, because the Gintu's friends are on his neck. They are saying you are a fake, that you are a drug. Oh, my chicks love me. Wherever I go, they come. They are very tamed. Even down here, there is a very big rooster, around. It is very heavy. Eh? These are the YouTube results. These are the results of YouTube. I'm trying to come up. I showed you this is YouTube project, and I have 2 heifers. So you people, that's why I'm thanking you. I'm always thanking you. Hello, daughters. Good morning. How are you? Very good. I'm saying hello to my friends here. Yes, so Gintu, these people are not happy about you. They are not happy that you are helping Matiko's family. Because I saw even somebody saying that, okay, now you are building a house. What is the house for? Imagine where they are now. What is the house for? You simply construct a house and put it there. What is it for? Surely. Just imagine. Eh? So people are very painful, very painful. And not because of the house, but because they have been stopped from making views there, disadvantaging Matiko's family. They make views, they pretend that they are helping them, but they are misusing them. Huh? And I have seen these boys now, the Matiko's family are very, very furious. Even this morning I was seeing them warning Davy Jr. They are warning, but I beg them not to wage a war. No, not a fiscal war. I think Davy has understood. Davy has refrained. I think he has refrained. And that is why I also said now, just leave Davy alone, because now he has gotten the message, and he has, and all what he wants to do, I saw as if he brought back the motorbike. I don't know about the cows. I don't know about Matiko's wife. So he could bring them back, bring everything back, and then he continues with the rest of his life. That is the peace we want. That is the peace we want at Tinyabohans. Now, thank you. Now I have seen some, I don't know whether it is good news or bad news or breaking news. I, as an elder, I have always encouraged you that you make families, you young men. As you get money, this is your opportunity. When you know, if you get money when you are still young, unless you use that money wisely, you will remain to regret in the future. You will be remembering how you used to misbehave with the money you have gotten. So the best way to maintain your money, to make sure that your money is in a good track, is when you have a partner. Is when either you get married or you marry. So that you can now, your wife is an investment. Your husband is your investment, because you always sit together and focus on what you want to do. So on me here, I don't know the rest what you are going to comment, but I, as Kohera Senior, I am saying I'm happy. I am happy this morning to learn that mwango has conceived. Now mwango is heavy. mwango is having something in her womb. So, but God knows the gender. I am happy. I am happy. I am happy because I have seen her even complaining that she is really, she's rapidly, quickly adding weight, and she has become so brown and heavy. She has added a lot of weight, and it is because of that seed, the seed which is inside. So you remember sometimes back we were mocking her that maybe she was cheating us, that she has a boyfriend. Now she when she was ready, she's good. When she was ready, you saw how she struggled to get a flight. So she wanted to go and get a seed from the boyfriend. Now there she is. And now she is in the morning sickness. She is favoring some foods. She is craving for some foods. And she is complaining. The climate has really favored her. Seemingly, she is adjusting and adopting very well. She is adapting very well in Poland. And she's very jovial. So to me, I am happy. I am happy, mwango. I am happy, and take this message now. I now advise you to stick in your marriage. Stick there. Stick there. Even if we say he is still your boyfriend, you stay there until you prove yourself, and then you can now marry. You can marry. Stick there. Take charge of the family. You see those parents, and I believe your boyfriend is solo. Maybe I don't know whether he has his other brothers, but your boyfriend seems to be solo, and the in-laws are somehow old. So take care. I advise you not now to come to Kenya. Do as how Rosho did. Rosho came conceived. She stayed here until the time when she was ready to deliver is when they went to Argentina. I do not know the Polish policy, how they do it. You may stay there until you deliver. And then you deliver, and then now people can arrange on how to reach you, or you come with your baby, you bring the baby home. That's why I was sometimes back advising you that there is no need of constructing near your father, near your home. The relationship will rot. And you see, you can agree with me. That is why I'm still saying, you stay in Poland. When you are here, the relationship between you and the Rosho and the Marwas family was becoming worse. You are spitting bitter words to your brother's wife. Your brother's wife was not happy with you. You are talking a lot of, and that was bringing a public embarrassment, which is not good. But once now you stick, now take charge the way Rosho has taken charge. You can see Rosho is proving. Rosho now has gone another stage. She has gone yonder. She has gone yonder. She is on the other stage. It is so hard for now, as we are talking, it is so hard for somebody else to separate Rosho from Maro. It is hard. The way she has gone deep, She is now digging deep, whether she is good or whether she is bad, whether she is an angel, whether she is a devil. She has won the war. She has won the war by proving the parents are here. Eh? And you can see also, you can see also, these parents have brought fortune to the village. They have brought fortune to the village. Eh? They have brought a new brand, Romina. They have brought a new brand, Romina, the girl. Now, Gitiriba. Gitiriba is on Romina. Gitiriba, congratulations. Eh? Gitiriba now has proposed, and as I am seeing these things, is that Romina is also very much willing. Romina is very much willing to join Gitiriba as a permanent partner. And you people sometimes back when you see, sometimes in a village there are people who love one another, and now this is a proof that Marwa and Gitiriba love one another. There was a time of tension when the car got an accident and the people were laughing at Gitiriba. They were calling him names. They were calling Marwa to fire him. They were even relating. I saw some of the people now commenting, relating that Gitiriba was trying to hook Rosho, and which was not true, by the way. Now you can see the true picture has come out. Rosho is very happy, handing over and actually seducing her sister to Gitiriba. And I saw this lady is very much willing, very much willing. You see, you can see the signs of a girl who loves somebody. Eh? This girl seemed to have fallen in love with Gitiriba. And I even saw Gitiriba holding, catching her. And it is because she was in public, but if they were in a private somewhere, things were so good. So, Gitiriba, congratulations. But remember also, Gitiriba, let me give an elderly advice to you. Remember that you have a wife who is not at home. Remember that. So we don't know the fate of that woman. We don't know the fate of your first wife. When you are proposing, when you are talking with your girlfriend, your newly found girlfriend, don't hide her anything. Let me tell you that. Don't hide. Give your girlfriend the bitter truth about your background, about your biography, so that she becomes aware, so that she doesn't get any excuse if things change. You know, these ladies are very jealous. The first wife may hear that you have gotten a new catch, then she will run back like a safari rally to come and actually protest. She'll come and protest and try to defend herself and defend her bed. You know, they always defend their beds, their bedroom. That I am the owner of this bedroom. Who are you? So, Gitiriba, it is a big challenge. It is your critical moment. Don't hide, Romina, anything. But by the way, I believe even Rosho knows your full history, because I remember when the road was being constructed and your fence was a bit affected. Maro promised you that no. And remember, one day you are going to marry a Mzungu. Hey, now this dream has come to pass. I didn't know it was Marwa's sister-in-law. Marwa loves Gitiriba so much, by the way. It is as if we had foreseen that this friend of mine, we are now going to be brothers-in-laws. Semo, we call in our Kikuria, those brothers who marry sisters of the same womb are called Semo. It means never should Marwa annoy Gitiriba. And never should Gitiriba annoy Marwa. Those are now, according to our culture, they are sharing the same daughters of one womb. So they are just like one family. So Gitiriba, I advise you to take your time. You talk with your spouse. Tell her the truth. And remember, I believe characters differ. She may not be of the same behavior or character with Rosho, because you know Rosho is a lastborn. Lastborns are always unique, I told you. And it is not their mistake. Every lastborn is a unique person. You need to handle a lastborn like an egg. Like an egg. Lest she cries, she has excuses, like how you see Rosho behaves. But this one, I think, is a senior sister, and those are people who are very flexible. Eh? She may take you far, or she may finish you. But let me believe that she is not loving you because of what you have. She is loving your heart. You know, some love others because they have money. And I think the stage you are, you don't have a good house, as they say. But if she can accept to enter and marry you the way you are, that is a correct wife. She will not mind about what you have, but she will mind you. She will mind your love. She will mind your love. Eh? So let her also accommodate your only son. Eh? You have your son there. That is how we people know a good woman. If she accommodates that boy, Gitiriba's son, and takes him as her personal son, though he is of a step or a co-wife, then Gitiriba, you just pray God. You just pray God and say God is good, and always thank Marwa and Rosho, and then you move ahead. Then you will start life. People who love one another start life from any angle. They start from zero and they grow. Eh? But those people who come and get life is already on stage and then they start eating, they later on come and start now again disturbing you and demeaning you without knowing, because she is a person who never sweat. Eh? She doesn't know where this money or where these things came from. So she's only eating, but only harvesting. But someone who starts from zero will always be very responsible, and he'll take care of whatever you are having. So my message today is that I was congratulating Gitiriba and also congratulating D. Mwango and giving D. Mwango a message that now you stay away from Nyabohanse now. That is when your friendship and your family will be so harmonious. It will be so fat. It will be very, very conducive. Rather than coming here and then starting a war. Eh? And you know, you people, when you ladies get pregnant, you can hate. As I am seeing you already, you are spitting bitter words to Rosho from Poland. Then it means your womb is not liking Rosho. So stay away so that there can be peace. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And that is social life. And we congratulate Gintu. Go ahead and liberate Matiko. My sister from UK, take charge as from the first week of December. Thank you so much. May God bless you. Till we meet in the next.